Hey guys, today we'll be working on Sourceil as an example. So to begin with, we'll be downloading a plugin for SketchUp called PlayUp-Tools. So the link to the website is shown where my cursor is. So just click on that, download the latest version of PlayUp-Tools. So after you download it, you can get the toolbar from the PlayUp-Tools, which is under the View tab. There will be an option called PlayUp. So to show you guys an example, I made this object in SketchUp to show the use of this plugin. Of course, you don't necessarily need to download this plugin, but it will help in showing reversed faces, like this area in green. Here we'll be looking at how we can name our components so that we can link them to our database. So we'll be looking at the campaign 5e as an example. I will be exploding this component and we will be making it into a component now. As you can see, this is what we'll be naming our component. First, we'll be the name
Here
of the
in
church.
the next video, we will be exporting these objects into Unity to show you an example of what it looks like to import an object with reverse faces. So go to File, Export, 3D Model, and go to the Unity project, which is usually located in Documents. In this case, it is just called New Unity Project. So go into Assets folder, and you can make a folder named Tutorial, or whatever name that suits you. In Unity, the first thing you can do is delete the camera and go to Game Object, Create Other, then Plane. We will be changing the position of the XYZ coordinates to 0, 0, 0, and then you can change the size by using the Scale tool on the left, or you can also again insert numbers into the XYZ coordinates located in the Inspector toolbar. You can then locate the object that you have imported in the Assets folder. Drag it onto the plane. As you can see, the reverse faces look different and sometimes can appear invisible. Next, we will be importing a character controller. So go to Assets, right-click, and click Import Package, Character Controller, and press Import. This may take a while. After it has loaded, we will be finding the Character Controller folder, and we will be tracking the person inside scene. And we are going to reposition it so it's under the plane. You can do this by dragging the arrow or changing the position in the Inspector panel on the right. We will be going to the game mode by pressing the play button on the top. As you can see, we are walking into the object now. So to fix this, we will be deleting the object. First, we will be deleting the object, and then we'll be looking for the object inside the project. So click on the object and tick Generate Colliders and change the normal to none. Then go to Rig and change the animation type to none and press Apply. And you can drag the object back into the scene now, and we will be going back into game mode, and we should be able to walk to the object without going through it. So now you can see the object does not collide with the object. In this video, we will be showing how to have the right scale while importing into Unity. To do this, we will be going to Windows, Model Info, Units, change format to decimal and centimeters as the measurement. Close it and we will be exporting the model again. This time we will be changing the options, making sure the units are in centimeters. And now we will press Export. Press OK and export. Afterwards, go back to Unity and Unity should update the changes. This might take a while to export as well. So go back to Unity and it should be updated. Drag the church in and it should be in the correct size. We can test it by walking inside the church. There you go. It is in the right size. In case you walk through complex surfaces, I will be showing you how to make invisible collidable objects so you can put it behind the complex surface to stop you from walking through it. First, we will select the object and we will untick Mesh Renderer and cast shadows and receive shadows. If the Mesh Renderer does not come up, you might need to turn on Collider from what we did before. As you can see, we are walking into the invisible object in the scene on the left. You can rotate the object by going to the Rotate tool in the left corner. There you have it.